Hey, hey, it's Berta Jay, and you are back in my kitchen with me today. We're gonna make polenta. Now that's gonna be the bread or the cake or whatever you wanna call it that's gonna go under the fruity dessert that we made the last time. And this is how we're gonna do it. You need 2.5 cups of water. You need something to cook it on, and then you add salt and just stir until it thickens. It's really, really easy. So come on, let's get started. You need a saucepan and 2.5 cups of water. Bring the water to a vigorous boil like this, and then you're gonna turn it down to a medium heat. Start to pour in and stir. So use your one hand to stir and the other to pour in. If you pour it all in at once, you may get clumps, and I don't want you to get clumps. Add 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt, because this is corn. It's a grain and it needs a little salt so you can really taste it. And now from here, for about 5 minutes, it's turned down to medium. You are going to just stir, and it won't take long before it starts to thicken. 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5 at the most. Be sure to turn it down. I've got it at a medium low. It's gonna, you see how thick it's gotten already? And you're done. Now, before I go any further, I wanted to say a couple of things. One, you can use 2 different kinds of ground corn. These are the 2 that I've used. This is polenta corn, which is a coarse grain cornmeal, and I've used that and to make polenta, and I've also used this medium grain. Okay, it's ground a little finer. You also use this for cornbread. So I'll just set those 2 over there. Poured it into a parchment-lined loaf pan, and this goes in the refrigerator at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's going to look like this. You can just put your fruity dessert topping on it. This is the other way. Take it straight from the pan after you've cooked it. Then you're going to put this. So you can do it that way. You cut it into pieces and you can have it that way. So it's very versatile. Don't have to eat it just one way. And I was thinking, I believe you could do this like hot cereal. You could make it with some raisins and nuts, cinnamon and nutmeg, a little vanilla, and stir it up. And when it gets thick like this, you could serve it as a cereal for yourself in the morning. Okay? But I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and it hardens pretty quickly. So remember, an hour or 2, and it's all set. And then you can start adding toppings to it. Maybe syrup, a little jelly, other different kinds of other different fruits you can put on the top. But it's grainy, it has a nice texture, and it's really, really good. So I hope you'll try it. Either the pour out of the pan way, or wait for a few hours and cut it into squares and put your fruit or whatever your topping is over it, and you're all done. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Bye for now.